Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me. Welcome back to Outlaws of the Old West. Okay, guys. Well, somebody in my comment section asked me, they're like, "How do you pen in sheep and horses?" And I said, "Well, you can use the fort structure, which I haven't used in the past because I don't care for it. But that's just me." Now, I want to interject something right quick before anybody says anything. You can use a hitching post to keep your horses and your sheep or tethered to a hitching post, but it's broken right now still. And now Monoguard tried to tell me that they said it was fixed, but it's not fixed in the last patch. So we're still working. Like I'm having a heck of a time here, even lassoing my horse. Look at this. You have to bring a lassoed horse to attach to the hitching post. Hitching post is actually made in your inventory. It is 10 wood and 10 rope, right? It's cheap, but I can't even lasso my horse right now. So if I can't lasso my horse, how am I supposed to hitch it to the post? But you know, every time you log in, your horses want to say, "Hello, how you doing, Dad? How you doing, Mom?" And so half of them they want to come say hello, and then I got to go over here and I got to go. I have to tell them to stay, and I don't really feel like doing that, so I just penned them in. So I'm not even bother with that. So anyway, guys, the Ford Structures guys are going to take the saw, and that's going to be made in the metal work table. Okay. The metal workstation is what you want. So so the stuff is fairly cheap all in all. The walls are just logs and rope. So, but the gate itself is a little bit more pricey. The gate itself is actually 100 wood, 20 rope, 50 planks, 10 iron bars, and the gate door itself is 50 wood, 10 rope, 25 planks, and 5 iron bars. All right, so, but right now, let's go ahead and, I'm just going to go ahead and make a couple walls right quick so you can see basically what's going on. If you want, you can actually add to the top and the bottom of these guys. If there's a gap down below, like there's a gap underneath this one, if there was a gap that was really, really pronounced, and you were worried about somebody shooting underneath there or getting underneath there or whatever because of the ground or whatever, you can actually just go to walls. I'm just going to use this fort wall, and you can actually go underneath the ground and place it underneath the ground. See how how I did like that? You can do the same thing right here. I don't really care because I'm on single player. It doesn't really matter to me, but that's how you can do with that. You can also go above. You can also build above if I want like pointy walls on the top. I can go like this. And I can't do it when I'm in third person. It won't let me. But if you hit the V button and you go into first person, you can go ahead and it should let you go like that. Just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and do like this. Like that. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Boom, like that. And we can go all the way around here and make this super, super tall if we want. Anyway, guys, I'm going to finish that later. It's a little finicky to get to clip. So you know, it's something that you might want to watch out for. They do have ceilings or whatnot, which you won't let me place these for some reason though. For some reason, it's not letting me place the ceilings. Let's go inside of here, and it won't let you place the ceilings. I don't know what's going on with this, but that's not the only issue with this, right? It won't let me place it anywhere, nowhere. So that's not the only issue. Also, if you go and let's say you want to put a foundation down, let me grab my mallet right quick. If I want to go ahead and place like even a log foundation down, I can't place it anywhere close. I mean, you could say the horses are in the way, but that's not true. I mean, it's true that they are in the way, but that's not the reason. So we go like this. See, you can't place. You have to actually be this far away. See, you have to be that far away from that fort before you can put a foundation down, and that is, I'm sure by design, but it makes it frustrating if you want to make like a fort and then put a house in the middle of it. You can't do it. You have to make your fort wall super big, and then you can't place anything else down next to the fort walls. You can't even put log steps on these right here, so you can like go and have like a. The whole point behind this would be to be able to have an outlook. You can make a tower and climb up and be able to look out over the survey the landscape. You can't even do that. So that's why I haven't used this fort, guys. The fort material, it is fine for penning up horses or maybe sheep, but I really wouldn't use it for anything other than that. It's pretty basic stuff, which is why I haven't used it in the past. But if I was going to do something like that, but I wanted to be able to place everything, what I would do is I would actually just take like log foundations and I would just do something like this. And I would make my perimeter like that. And then I would put log walls like this. And then I would go like that. If you get what I'm saying, you feel me? You guys understand what I'm saying here? And then, then what you can do is you can take your stairs or whatnot, put those there, and then you have your perimeter where you can go out and look wherever you want. And if you want, you make these walls higher, you can do that too. You can do that too in first person. Absolutely, you can do that. You betcha. You betcha. No problem. That's why I haven't used this fort structure, guys, is because it's so limited in what it can do right now. You know, like I said, like this, you can go like that. You can go like this. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't. You can only put this on one. I don't understand. This makes no sense to me. Maybe can I do like that? I can do like that. All right, that's fine. So you can do like this, but you can't come off that wall. But you can go along the side of it, which is fine. Which is fine if you want to make ramparts. You know what I mean? For your deal. That's why I would use the log foundations over the fort, and why it's fine for penning in animals, but I wouldn't use it for anything other than that. At least not at this point. All right, guys. Well, I hope that helped you out. I hope this was helpful to you. Hope you found it insightful. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you later. Bye-bye.